Buckley's, the place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere and enjoy great service and food. Feel like a night out? Then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends or watch your favourite sport on 2 large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.
Good morning, welcome again to another edition of the Geelong and District Footy Show, coming to you from Channel 31 live on a Saturday morning. Yep, it's fantastic. Footy season really hotting up down here in Geelong, and the finals are fast looming and they're coming along very, very quickly. Last weekend we saw a great round of local footy. Werribee Central's too good for Inverleigh with Anthony Kitchen kicking 5 goals and the big fella at full forward for Inverleigh kicking 3. He is the leading goal kicker in the GDFL at the moment. The Cry Footy Club, well, they struggled all day against North Geelong, but they had a gale in the last quarter. Lee Clifford kicking 4 goals, but I'll tell you what, the difference in the two sides was the big fella. He's still got it, folks. Mark Stewart, he was absolutely unbelievable. East Geelong, too good for Bellpost. We'll try Belmont Lions. I can't read my own idiot sheet these days. Gloucester kicking 7 goals, a fantastic effort there. Bannockburn, too good for Geelong West. Peter Riccardi. Now, folks, of course, you remember Peter Riccardi used to play for the AFL side, the Cats down there. Well, I can tell you now, he's still got it. 9 goals. And I did say no Peter Riccardi, no Bannockburn, but I tell you what, they would be struggling without him. I can tell you the form he's in at the moment. Anarchy too good for Winchelsea, and the 94.7 match of the day. It was a beauty. Thompson coming home in the last few minutes against the Bellpost Hill Panthers with Gomer Pole kicking 4 and Christian Highland, absolutely fantastic. Probably one of the best on the ground and a great performance by the great Thompson stalwart indeed. Hello, I'm Dick Philpott. Once again, I've got some of the biggest names and brains in local football to do the talking this morning, and a legend of our local media team off the bench, straight from Grace McKellar. He's got to be back shortly for breakfast. He managed to get his teeth in time as well. More about him in a moment. First of all, Dale Smyth, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Dick. And we've spoken about North Geelong over recent weeks, and Jason, Jake and myself all said last week that North Geelong were GAWN gone. We want to hear it from the big fella. Are they gone, Dick?
Well, mathematically...
Dick, are they gone? One word answer will be fine.
We've got a pretty tough run towards the end of the season.
Dick, a one-word answer will be fine.
No, I'm not going to say it because North Geelong... I just want to hold on to my live membership for one more year if I can. And, of course, I forgot to mention Dale Smyth, of course, one of the great legends of the Geelong Footy Club and Bannockburn Footy Club as well, and also the man from Sale, the Sale Magpies. He's here again. That's 2 weeks in a row now. It's getting a little bit monotonous. The great man himself, Jake Bourke. G'day, Jake.
Thank you, Richard. Now I'm back here for good now. I've told you that. So,
oh, that's good.
Yeah, yep. I'll be here for the rest of the season and looking forward to getting into it today down at Werribee.
Unbelievable,
Big
man.
trip.
Oh, fantastic.
Halfway home again, Dick.
Hey?
Halfway home again.
Just about. I'll be spending the weekend in Melbourne. So.
He's probably launching on his way down to Sale. Away he goes again. Tell the girls down there he's coming home this weekend. Get ready. Well, and of course we had a legend coming up this morning. We've got him off the interchange bench. We crack a few gags about him, but he is the #1 commentator in local footy. And I speak, of course, of the great and our mate Eric Nicholls. Good morning, Eric.
Morning, Dick. Yes, it was a bit difficult getting out of bed this morning. It's been pretty cool those mornings, but we're here.
What time do the nurses get you out of bed out there? They're on the ball, are they?
Well, I had to go past Billy Caldo's room, actually. So.
Billy's out there still, unbelievable. We only joking, we're only just joking.
Actually, I think Billy is back in hospital, someone said the other day.
Is he?
Oh, I can't. Yeah, someone made a passing comment. But I have yet to confirm it. But,
he got run over by a car again, did he?
Oh, I've got no idea, so I'm not too sure.
Oh, that's fantastic. Eric, it is great to see you, mate. And, of course, you'd be looking forward to not so much the participation side of it, just to see the local AFL Cats celebrating 150 years in football.
Yeah, fantastic, Dick. And I'm looking forward to trying to get hold of one of those jumpers with all the names on it. Because every player who's played a game has got their name on the special jumper.
You'll be looking very closely to make sure there is one E. Nicholls on there, number 2.
Absolutely.
The 1963 Reserves Premiership side, absolutely unbelievable, because you played in that. You played in that, Smithy?
No.
63?
Actually, I was just about doing my preparation at that stage, Dick.
Well, your dad might have been able to preparation. That's another story. Won't even go there again. But Eric, it is good to have you back. And no baby sitting up on the Gold Coast at all these days, or?
No, all quiet, and I've enjoyed an odd game or two here and there. I was out at Inverleigh and North Geelong a couple of weeks ago and saw your favourite Magpies. I saw you panicking a bit. I thought North Geelong looked like they could have won it.
Yeah, I must admit they're in a little bit of strife at the moment, the Maggies, but don't worry about that. We'll come back and Garbo, or I should say Frank Fabiani, he's got him absolutely under control. I'm not allowed to call him that. He's going to belt me, but he's got it completely. What are you laughing at, Jake?
I watched it the other night on TV and you were dead right about it. He looks like him. He's a dead spit for him.
Oh, see, I'm not even going to say that anymore. Geez, Frank, we've got a lot of troubles here now. Don't worry about that. But he's a great coach, and he's got them all sorted out. And next year we'll know exactly what recruits we need to make the Magpies a force again in local football. So watch out for that, folks. It'll be absolutely magnificent. Now, we missed out in the draws the last couple of weeks because we've got the draws again for the Hisense 32-inch LCD TV. Now, of course, these people have come in the draw from round 12 and round 13, and they will automatically go to the Commodore Fiend Hotel for a magnificent meal courtesy of Jack Whitley, the great host out there. It'll be a fantastic night for you indeed. But, of course, you go to the draw and you win this magnificent TV. Now, in round 12, Kate McMillan of Inverleigh, she's our winner from round 12. So, Kate, you make yourself known to somebody from the GDFL and you'll be off to Jack Whitley's magnificent Commodore Fiend Hotel. And round 13, Karen Barton from Corio. Karen, you're our lucky winner for round 13. You go into the draw to win the magnificent LCD TV. Eric, you know what an LCD TV is?
No, weren't made when I was around.
So it's a good one, Eric. That's all.
What, TVs or just LCD TV? I've got no idea. Actually, Smithy tried to explain to me one day, but it's a HD, and I always thought that was a Holden. HD LCD 32-inch high-sense TV. And it's courtesy of Ellsworthy Retrovision. Just ask Trev outside the cat claws there in magnificent Mirabel Street. Okay, so we've got a big game on this afternoon, probably one of the big matches of the round again, Werribee Centrals and Corio. So, Dale, we've got time to talk about it before the break. We can probably get started on it.
We can, Dick. Yeah, it won't be too bad for me because I think we're travelling out to North Geelong in the under-18s Saturday morning, so it's only a 20-minute cruise up the highway for myself, so I'm looking forward to the game. I suppose the expectations on both these sides is now that Werribee have got themselves back in tied the top five, they won't want to lose that position. And I suppose the two teams that are chasing Inverleigh and Corio, probably the only two now that can make it outside. So it'll be a very interesting game. I'd expect that both sides will be well and truly prepared. I did see that Ricky O'Toole got the best players last week, so his injury from the week before mustn't have been as bad as first thought. He didn't take much part against Bannockburn. So, look, it's going to be a great game of football. Really looking forward to it, I suppose.
I've got to tell you, the combination of Ricky O'Toole and Mark Stewart was absolutely awesome last week. It was just a sight to behold. They really are great champions in our local league. There's no doubt about that.
Jet Potter, he played through the middle of the ground.
Great Jet, yeah, absolutely. Not bad. I'll tell you, we were a gale out there last Sunday too. I reckon if North Geelong had the wind in all quarters, we might have had a chance. See? Now, Jake, Werribee Centrals have snuck under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, well, they had a pretty good middle patch to the season, and they've come out of nowhere the last few weeks. I suppose results have gone their way, and they knocked off Inverleigh last weekend when most of us didn't think they would. So they're back in the five, and they've got Corio this week, and I suppose today, if they can knock off Corio, then they're pretty much set in the top five for the rest of the year, in my opinion.
Sorry to rush you, Eric, but we're running out of time. But very quickly, in a word.
Oh, it'll be a very good game. Werribee Centrals today really doesn't matter. They've got the dream run home. Yeah,
unbelievable. As I said, they snuck under the radar. When we come back, we're going to talk to Dale about his under-18 segment. More of Jake, more of Eric, more of me. Back after this.
Buckley's the place to catch up with friends, relax in a friendly atmosphere, and enjoy great service and food. Feel like a night out? Then Buckley's can offer a fun evening that the whole family can enjoy. In our bistro, you can enjoy a selection from our extensive menu, including family favourites. On those sunny days, our alfresco is the perfect setting to enjoy a meal, catch up with friends, or watch your favourite sport on two large plasma TVs. Having a special occasion can be made easy by hiring our newly renovated function rooms. Buckley's, a venue of class that provides all your entertainment and function needs.